What's up, fight fans? Welcome to another preview video. We're looking at UFC Fight Night Vera versus Cruz, and here we'll be going straight down to the prelims. We'll be looking at another African fighter. Yesterday we looked at David Onama. In case you've not seen that preview video, click somewhere here, catch the preview of David Onama and Nate Landwehr featherweight bout, the co-main event of the fight night. But today we're looking at the first fight of the night, the first fight on the prelims. This is the fight between Youssef Zalal and Damon Blackshear. This is in the bantamweight division. This is the fight that will kickstart the event in the prelims, and I'll walk you through some of the stats here. But before I do that, let's take a look at these two fighters and see who they are and what they are up to. So I'll start with Youssef Zalal. Youssef Zalal has a record of 10 and 5, 10 wins, 5 losses. Nicknamed the Moroccan Devil. Um, he's currently on a 3-fight losing streak. Youssef Zalal desperately needs a victory to be able to stay in the UFC. Youssef Zalal has 2 wins by KO. He has 5 wins by submission and 3 wins by decision. And as you can see, he has fought 6 times in the UFC. He came into the UFC in 2020. He defeated Austin Lingo, Jordan Griffin, Peter Barrett, and then went on a 3-fight losing streak, although fought a bit of a tougher competitor. And now he's going to face Damon Blackshear. And another thing to note that he lost those fight via decision, a very, very close decision loss. And now we're going to look at Damon Blackshear. So Damon Blackshear, the American, the nickname the Monster from his name Damon Monster, a very, very fantastic nickname. I like the nickname. He has a record of 12 wins, 4 losses. Damon Blackshear is currently on the 4-fight winning streak. He's a newcomer, going to be making his debut against Youssef Zalal on Saturday. He last fought at the Cage Fury Fighting Championship. Blackshear is currently on the 4-fight winning streak, like I mentioned. As you can see, and all those fights are at the Cage Fury Fighting Championship, and he also fought at the Classic Entertainment spot before fighting at Cage Fury. So he also fought at Titans, Bellator. So he has 12 wins, 4 losses, 1 win by KO, 8 wins by submission, and 3 wins by decision. So he's a submission expert. Most of his wins are by rear naked choke and guillotine choke, as you can see. So it's a very specialist when it comes to the ground, and he can submit his opponents in no time. So let's go straight to look at the stats on the UFC website, and then I'll give you my final prediction. Youssef Zalal, Damon Blackshear. So Youssef Zalal, so you can see we've seen this. Well, let's go through the tail of the tape. They have similar height, 5'10". For both of them, Youssef Zalal and Damon Blackshear, the same height, and the weights as well. They're going to come in and weigh at 145 pounds. I think that's the bantamweight. 135 pound. That's the bantamweight category. So this fight is going to be a bantamweight, 135 pound. So you can see the height. Damon has a height advantage by half an inch, so 2.5 compared to 72 of Zalal. And you can see also the leg width. We don't know that of Blackshear, but Zalal has 39-inch leg width. So I think Damon also have a little bit advantage, or maybe similar. I assume they have similar leg width, 39, or Damon will have a bit of 40 due to his hand width advantage here. I'm assuming, not 100% sure. I think the reason why we don't have this is because Damon, you can see the picture is black. He doesn't have a profile picture yet. He's coming to the UFC making his debut. So this fight is going to be a fantastic fight. Zalal is currently on a 3-fight losing streak. He needs a win desperately to survive and stay in the UFC. If without a victory, he may be cut out of the UFC. Damon Blackshear is coming to the UFC to make a statement, to announce himself to the UFC audience. So it's also a massive one for him. And they're going to be kickstarting this event. So this is a very massive fight. I'm looking forward to this fight, and I would like to see how it plays out. So wins by when it comes to the stand-up game, or when it comes to the overall fighting ability, Youssef Zalal has 20% knockout, like I mentioned, 2 KO, has 50% submission rate. That's evident with his 5 submission, and has 3 decision, which is 30% decision rate. Damon Blackshear has 8% KO rate. He has 1 KO, 67% submission. He has what? 8 submission and 25% decision. He also has 3 decision wins. So as you can see, we cannot tell the average fight time of Damon, not shown here, but the average fight time of Zala is 15 minutes on the octagon. So he has a power of 1 knockdown, 0.17 knockdown per 15 minutes. So Zala has powerful hands as well, but also known for his submission. But the guy with submission advantage here for me is Blackshear, 8 submission wins compared to 5 by Zala. But Zala has the knockout advantage slightly. He has 2 knockout wins compared to 1 of Blackshear. So let's look at significant strikes. So you can see, I can't really talk much about this because of the stats. It's not very well balanced. We don't have nothing of Blackshear yet. So I'm going to kind of ignore the stats and just go straight to my conclusion based on the stats here. So um, I'll go to my prediction and conclusion. Like I said, this fight is very important for both fighters. Zala is here to make a state, is here to bounce back and get back to winning ways. Blackshear is looking forward to making a statement and announcing himself to the UFC audience. Zala has advantage when it comes to overall picture. The little bit has advantage when it comes to the stand up, the striking, and he's also capable of winning by decision. But the superior grappler here, or the superior wrestler, is Blackshear. Like I mentioned, 8 wins by submission. His favorite submission is rear naked choke and pelleting choke. So Damon Blackshear can get it done in submission. Zalal can get it done via decision or via knockout. It's going to be a very tough one, and also very tricky one to pick. And Damon has fought 16 times overall in his MMA career, and Zala has fought 15 times. So very close stats there, and I think Zala is a more superior fighter. He's a fighter with a better experience, a better fight advantage because he has fought better competition, in my opinion. He has been in the UFC for a long time. He has fought 6 times in the UFC, so the UFC experience, the understanding the UFC octagon will be on his advantage, and he desperately need a win. So for that reason, I think Zala will be coming all out, gun blazing to try to knock out um Blackshear. This is the only way he can keep his position in the UFC. He can stay in the UFC, or else he may likely get cut out of the UFC. So I think for Zala, it's everything to lose because most likely Damon will come in with a 3 fight contract or 2 fight contract. Zala is on his way out if he doesn't win before defeat in a row. So Zala actually need a win. So I think the hungrier fighter here is Zala. He has a striking advantage. So I see Zala winning this fight via decision or via knockout within the first 2 rounds. But no writing Blackshear away. Blackshear can find a way of taking Zala to the ground and put in a rear naked choke or a guillotine choke, and it's over. And that will be the end of Zala in the UFC. And so, for my final prediction is Zala by KOTK within the first 2 rounds, or Zala by decision, whether split decision or unanimous decision. The reason being, he's a veteran, and he understands the UFC octagon. He has fought better competition, and I think he's going to make light work of Blackshear. So here you have it, guys. Tell me what you think. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think Zala is going to win this fight to stay in the UFC, or do you think Blackshear will become victorious and announce himself to the UFC audience? Make sure to like this video. Make sure to share with your friends, your family member, and also hit the subscribe button. See you some other time. Bye for now. Peace out.